Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some breaking news that just dropped and is already sending shockwaves through the NFL world, especially here in Dallas. The Cowboys have officially signed cornerback Michael Ojemudia, and in this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this move, who Michael Ojemudia is, what he brings to the table, how this impacts the Cowboys roster, and what it means for the team's defensive outlook going forward. So, buckle up because this is a big development, and I want you to be fully caught up with all the details and the instant reaction from fans and analysts alike. If you're passionate about the Cowboys or just love football news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates as they happen. Now, let's dive in. First off, Michael Ojemudia is not a household name yet, but he's a player who has quietly shown a lot of promise during his time in the NFL. Drafted by the Denver Broncos in the third round back in 2020, Ojemudia came out of the University of Iowa, where he made a solid name for himself with his athleticism, physical style of play, and versatility in the secondary. He's a cornerback who stands about 6 feet tall and weighs right around 200 pounds, a pretty ideal build for a defensive back in today's NFL where speed, length, and agility are crucial. He's known for his ability to play press coverage effectively, jamming receivers at the line and disrupting timing routes, something the Cowboys coaching staff highly values in their defensive scheme. During his time with Denver, he showed flashes of real potential, especially in his rookie season where he earned some praise for his willingness to compete against top receivers and his contribution on special teams. Though his career so far has had its ups and downs, injuries and some inconsistency have held him back from truly breaking out, the Cowboys clearly see enough upside in him to give him a chance to compete for a role in Dallas' defensive backfield. So, why exactly are the Cowboys signing Michael Ojemudia right now? Well, the answer lies in a few key factors related to their roster and defensive needs. Over the past couple of seasons, the Cowboys' secondary has been one of the weaker links on the team. Despite having star corner Trevon Diggs and solid veteran Anthony Brown, the depth behind them has been spotty. Injuries have been an issue, and some younger players have struggled to consistently hold their own against NFL receivers. With the 2025 season approaching, the Cowboys want to ensure they have enough competition and depth at the cornerback position to handle the grind of the long season and keep their defense from being exposed. Michael Ojemudia fits the profile of a player who can bring that physicality and versatility. He's someone who can play both outside corner roles and provide solid special teams contributions. The signing also adds competition in the locker room, which is crucial because competition breeds improvement. When players know there's someone pushing them for playing time, they usually elevate their game, and that's what the Cowboys need on defense: consistent, high-level effort from every player. Another important point is the scheme fit. The Cowboys run a defensive scheme that values corners who can press at the line of scrimmage and disrupt receivers early. Ojemudia's experience playing press-man coverage is a perfect match. His length allows him to stick close to receivers, and his physicality makes it tough for them to run free. This is a style of play the Cowboys coaching staff, led by their defensive coordinator, emphasizes heavily, so adding a player who's comfortable and experienced in that system is a smart strategic move. It's not just about talent but about how well a player fits into the system and culture the team wants to build. Now, let's talk about what this signing means for the Cowboys' depth chart. The immediate impact is on the competition for snaps behind the starters. With Trevon Diggs locked in as the number one cornerback and Anthony Brown likely starting opposite him, players like Nash and Wright and some rookies were expected to compete for the backup and nickel corner roles. Michael Ojemudia's arrival shakes things up because he brings a combination of experience and potential that could put pressure on the younger players to step up. For a team like the Cowboys that wants to contend for a Super Bowl, having reliable depth is key, especially in the secondary where injuries are common. It's not unusual for the cornerback position to be hit hard by injuries over the course of a season, so having someone like Ojemudia ready and capable of stepping in is a huge plus. Plus, we can't overlook the special teams aspect. Ojemudia has contributed on special teams in Denver, and that versatility is a huge value add for a player trying to carve out a roster spot. Special teams are often overlooked by casual fans, but coaches know they can be the difference in close games. A player who can play special teams well and contribute on defense makes the coaching staff's life easier and improves his chances of sticking on the roster. Of course, this signing has fans buzzing already. The Cowboys fan base is passionate, knowledgeable, and always hungry for moves that can push the team forward. On social media and fan forums, there's a mix of excitement and cautious optimism. Many fans are happy that the front office is addressing a known weakness by adding a player who can compete right away. They're hopeful that Ojemudia can finally unlock his potential and develop into a key contributor. Others are more skeptical, wondering if he's just a depth signing or if the Cowboys might have been better off targeting a more proven veteran. But overall, the vibe is positive because it shows the team is proactive and looking to build a complete roster, not just rely on stars. And that's a healthy mindset, and the NFL championships are often won by teams that have quality depth and flexibility, not just superstars. Looking at expert opinions, analysts generally agree that this is a smart, low-risk signing with upside. They point out that Ojemudia has all the tools: size, speed, physicality, but has yet to put it all together consistently on the field. The Cowboys coaching staff, known for developing defensive talent, might be the perfect environment for him to reach the next level. Some analysts predict he could carve out a role as a reliable third or fourth cornerback this season and potentially push for more snaps if he impresses in camp and preseason. Others note that his special teams play will be a significant factor in his ability to stay on the roster and earn trust from the coaches. As we look ahead to the 2025 season, this signing hints that the Cowboys are doubling down on improving their defense, which was one of the areas that held them back last year. A stronger secondary means better coverage, fewer big plays allowed, and more opportunities for the pass rush to get to the quarterback. It's all connected. If the Cowboys can tighten up their defense, they can complement their explosive offense and become a more balanced team capable of making a serious playoff run. Michael Ojemudia's signing is a piece of that puzzle, and while it might not grab headlines like a superstar free agent signing, it's exactly the type of move that can make a difference over the course of a long season. Before I wrap up, I want to emphasize that this kind of signing also sends a message to the rest of the team. It shows the front office is watching closely and willing to make moves to improve every position group. That kind of accountability and commitment to excellence is exactly what builds a winning culture. Players know they have to bring their best every day, or someone like Ojemudia will come in and take their spot. That internal competition and motivation can elevate an entire roster. So, to recap, the Dallas Cowboys signing cornerback Michael Ojemudia is a significant move that addresses a key need in the secondary, adds valuable depth and competition, and fits well into the team's defensive philosophy. Ojemudia is a young, physical cornerback with the right skill set to thrive in Dallas' system, and this could be the opportunity he needs to take his career to the next level. Fans are optimistic, analysts see the potential, and the Cowboys' defense looks a little stronger heading into training camp. As always, we'll be watching closely to see how Michael performs and how this signing impacts the team's chances in 2025. I want to hear from you. What do you think about the Cowboys bringing in Michael Ojemudia? Are you excited to see how he fits in? Do you think this signing will make a difference for Dallas' defense? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching, Cowboys Nation, and as always, stay safe and go Cowboys.